While talking about retiring a few times as Wolverine, Hugh Jackman was asked if after his last retirement with Logan, he regretted it or missed the role at all. So once again, this comes at us from Hugh Jackman, who talked a little bit about how his final outing as Wolverine in Logan was the end. And he talked a little bit more about how Kevin Feige was like, look, don't come back. Just retire. This is a perfect send-off film. And he legit just said that was it. He never once thought about Wolverine since retiring as Logan. It just wasn't something on his mind. But then he says one day he was just out on a ride, enjoying it, and he gets a call from Ryan Reynolds, and he's like, hey, do you want to play Wolverine again? And he says, okay, I'll call you back. He says he pulled over, calls him and goes, hold up, are you serious? And Variety asked him, was that really how it happened? And he said, yes. He got out of the car, gets on the phone, calls him back and says, you're really serious? And he says, yeah, we want you in Deadpool 3. We got a really great angle. We think you should come back, sit down with us, and let's talk about it. And he says, he then hung up the phone and says, yeah, I need to call my agent. That was the first thing that hit his mind. And then he says after that moment, when he said that everybody was excited with what they pitched with Wolverine, before he even called his agent, automatically got him excited. And at that moment, he said he was more than happy to have the conversation and get his way back in because he legitimately thought it wouldn't happen. Again, remember, when Logan premiered, he met with Kevin Feige, and Kevin was like, hey, this is a perfect send-off. Don't come back, that character is done. So he had that in his mind, and then to hear that Kevin Feige and everybody is on board and want him back when he thought the role was going to somebody else and that they were doing something else, he automatically just says it was like it never left. Yeah, I'm doing it. Let me get my agent on the phone and you guys hash this out, but I'm in. And he says there was only one thing that he hoped would happen before he signed on, and that's that the pitch was good and that this needs to be good. That the reason for this film existing needs to be good and that it's not just a throwaway one-off. And once he was confirmed that it's not, he was fully on board. So make of that what you will, but it definitely sounds like that they pitched him more than just, hey, return for this one thing, and that's it. So read between the lines. I definitely think there's a lot more here that he's hinting at.